Awesome Horror. And today I'm going to show you what I have for my 2023 haunt so far. So let's get into it. Basically, I'm just going to have the flash off for right now. But basically, so we've put up some walls. We put up so basically it's the same layout as last year's haunt. We did the idea where it falls over. So if you want to go see kind of what the tarp looked like, you can go to last year's. It's the same layout, except you're actually going to be entering the opposite way. So we still got to put tarp. We're actually on a better schedule than last year because we got kind of like an extra day to build this year. But here we just have some supplies, like for instance, blacklight paint. I'll show you in a second. But for we are going to do a lot tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. And we'll all come together very well. We have a lot more things this year. But basically, if you didn't know, just like last year, this tarp comes over and hangs right here. We secured it to the garage door, so it actually does that. We just have some random things sitting right here, like Sinister Spirit Doll and Ghostface, which is the dummy. But I'm kind of going to give you a walkthrough from over here. Basically, there's my Halloween yard out there. You can't really see it, but it's pretty cool. So basically up here we have you can't really see it right now. I'll turn on the flash in a second, but this is the clown hall, which we still got to put a tarp there, and all the tarps will be done tomorrow, so don't worry. We got to put one right here from the outside, and so it will be just, if you want to see kind of what it looks like, look at the 2022 videos on the haunt, and it's the same layout. But basically, once we put the wall here, it's gonna be the clown room with Wacky Mole and Henry Hustle. I'll turn on the flash right now so you can see the blacklight paint, although it isn't done, and I'm going to polish it on this side as well. I do it on this wall. I'll kind of show you like the draft I have. So basically there's just a bunch of random crazy writing. I kind of got this inspiration. I kind of did this last year, but I also kind of got it from inspiration from Sweet Dream Circus. Subscribe to him. But there's Henry, it's just like kind of their sections for the most part with Wacky Mole, Henry Hustle. It kind of dripped a little bit. I'm gonna do a little more and polish it. There's spots everywhere, just kind of random patterns too, and I will do it on this wall as well. This is the clown room so far. We just have some, and the first haunt build that I filmed, we put up 2 walls on Friday, but that wasn't enough to make a haunt build. But the haunt build video, first video always isn't that big. But down here, we actually have the harvest room, which this year we're actually going to be cutting slits so you walk through, which is something better than last year. Because last year you would just go through the hall, and it didn't really divide the rooms up that well. But this is the harvest room, kind of like a remake of the farm room from last year. So I'll turn on my flash so you can see it. So in here, we're going to have a big light as well as a strobe, and I'll show you why that strobe is going to be there in a second. We're going to have a big green light, and so we just got hay bales. We got Gordo right here with some pumpkins. I didn't do a review on a couple props I got, honestly. I've been kind of slacking on the channel, but I might do a review on them at some point. We got this pillar thing I made. This thing's made out of stone, and I have this skull, and then I'm going to probably I have this hood that I draped over it, and it was in my yard. But I'm just going to keep it in here for the haunt. And so we got more hay bales. We got this Haunted Hill skeleton. He's pretty. This Reaper, he's really good for a Haunted Hill prop. He's definitely one of the better ones, I will say. Gonna take this button off as well. And then we just got some more stuff. It looks a little iffy on the flash, but it's good off camera, or just when it's all polished, really. But there'll be a strobe right here, strobe light here, and this is a scene for a scare actor to pop out right from in there. And you come down, and there might be some things on the wall as well. Still gotta make this room. This is just a draft. But right here we got Sam, which will be leading into the horror movie room as well. And we also have Scarecrow Door Knocker. I'm gonna raise him up a bit, and then we have some some hanging down slits that I was talking about, so it's a little better. And this wall, basically, when we open our garage door, it comes down to around here. And so this is the horror movie room. There'll be like Chucky, Pennywise, some things come down here. Slits, which will be the second section, which will have me as Jason and the Ghostface prop come down here. And this is where the dungeon was in the last haunt. And it's gonna be a haunted mansion, just like a creepy, haunted, decrepit house. And there's gonna be you know, lights and like some furniture and just creepy things. Maybe mommy's favorite, maybe the doll as well. And then you come out and the door is behind these. We're gonna cut them out. But for the door's behind there, and that is where they will exit, with sitting Scarecrow outside to greet them and give them candy as well as a last scare. This is basically what I have for my 2023 haunt so far. It is gonna come together just like last year and just like 2021. It will come together, but so far this is what I have, and I'll see you guys in the next haunt build. Have an awesome day.